while the rest of the internet was busy waiting for the World War II Zombies trailer to get released. Don't look! Don't look! Don't open your eyes! It got leaked! Don't look at it! No! No! It was like Indiana Jones, people. When you were on Twitter, when everyone had their eyes open and were watching the trailer, the lightning came out, just melted their eyes, and suddenly blew through the back of their heads. It was like getting hit with the WUNDERWAFFE DG2, maybe even the DG3, but not the DG4! Fuck you. And I didn't say the F word there. I said buck you, achoo. I was coughing. Or sneezing. Didn't get past the censors on that one. Anyway, you know who it is. It's your friend on the internet, JIMBOTHY, aka the Easter Bunny himself, aka the Grand Master of fake Easter eggs. I mean, that's an allegation at least. Aka the pepperoni and cheese of zombies, if you please. You know, they got about like 99 names for Allah. I have about 10. What I'm trying to say here is the newest news in the zombies community is that the zombies trailer for World War II actually got leaked this morning. And trust me, I have no idea what's in it. All I'm saying, personally, one of the custom zombie maps I wanted to make, an awesome idea, by the way, was going to be this Zeppelin map where you were flying up into it. You flew a plane into a Zeppelin and crashed into it, and then all of a sudden you're on the dead Zeppelin where you have to fight through the entire Zeppelin, and there's zombies everywhere, and it was going to be crazy. Now, I'm just prefacing this because in the trailer that I didn't see for World War II Zombies, well, we'll talk about that in a sec. So, what happened earlier this morning in the AM? I was awake then? What? Never before noon. Never before noon. What happened this morning? The Zombies trailer got leaked. Oh, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Free at last, free at last. This trailer got leaked, and oh boy, is it amazing. It was freaking awesome. I thought it looked sick. You're just like, there's this guy, and he's talking. He's like, I am the German doctor. So he's going to be the new Maxis or whatever. And it looks like it's going to be a lot more of a grounded sort of horror story, body experimentation, underworldly, instead of sort of mystical. I think we're dealing away with the alien element and going more for the body horror mixed with sci-fi mechanism. So you're thinking more tonally it sort of reminded me of Derice. I'm on Derice. Gonna fill up my pizza and make my face with grease. No, I mean Italy. What the fudge? I said fudge. Okay, those YouTube censors not gonna demonetize. Shh. I don't know how to end that word without not swearing, okay? Okay. So this trailer, oh my god, it looked amazing. You see all these zombies. The guy's talking about the Fourth Reich. Where are all the swastikas? Nazi zombies. But I did not see that coming. Did you get the joke? They have a Panzersoldat in it. He's throwing flamethrowers everywhere. You might even get to become the Panzersoldat. That looks sick. They also have another boss zombie they showed who had like a cleaver for a hand made out of spikes. He's probably gonna run at you or something. I listened to another YouTuber talk about it. Like, you've been out of the zombies game for so long that maybe you should just like take a second and actually realize what you're saying. He was just like, oh, this one looks like it's gonna follow you. Well, I mean, every zombies game, the zombies follow you, so that's not really the brightest star in the sky. Let's just say that. Not quite a few chocolate milks worth of a Nesquik. I'm not saying you're stupid, okay? I'm just saying. Sometimes we all say stupid stuff. Me especially. Anyway, this trailer got leaked. The Tray got leaked. I'm also shotgunning the Zeppelin map idea for custom zombies. If I have time to do custom zombies, that will be my map that I'm making. But I don't, because I'm doing YouTube. and my computer can't handle it. I'm on the 560 Ti NVIDIA. I'm on the graphics card that was new in 2010, and I bought this in 2012. So, just to give you a sense of how far back I am, plus my internet, really not good. It takes like a couple days to download anything. So that's if you were wondering why I'm not on the DLC hype, that's why all the time. Anyway, for sure, they showed in this map, they highlighted this cool, one of the cooler shots. There's the moon and it gets eclipsed by an attack Zeppelin, which I am guaranteeing right now that will be one of the DLC maps for Zombies World War II. I'm calling it right now. Can't take this away from me. None of the other YouTubers are catching on. This was so prominently featured. It'll fly over, it'll bomb the map, and you'll have to go fight it in the next map. It's gonna be a foreshadowing to what you're going on to later on. I guarantee it right now. It's just a sick idea. It's a sick idea. You know, we only have good ideas here, okay, on this channel. So, I'm just hyping you guys up. July 20 is when you can see it, but you can also go find the link, or the leak, if you really want to. I'm sure it's out there. Anyway, what happened is someone leaked it out. Okay, Glitching Queen leaked it out. Oh no, I'm starting YouTube drama. Of course I am. I have to. A lot of people are avoiding saying who did it. Fuck it. I didn't say a bad word there. I said forget about it. The person who leaked the trailer is ding 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 Glitching Queen. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And you know what? It's actually pretty comical because if you see the leaked, her logo is so big over it. It's amazing. But, and a lot of people are being like, oh, this is a really stupid idea. And actually, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, it is. Because this is a fairly small community, and what happens is, one of the implications is, oh, if I release a trailer, if I leak a trailer, right, and if I put my branding on it, now everyone's gonna know I leaked it. All of a sudden, since there's not a lot of people here, it really means that I'm gonna get blacklisted by the company, which happens. People do get blacklisted. It's not a new thing that's been going on. It happens before. Lots of people have been blacklisted and are on the blacklist. However, I do appreciate the move. I get it totally. I get it. I completely understand it. Because you know what? Even if whatever, I don't know why you'd put it on there. Even if you did it just accidentally, just because you want to show it to just 2 people, whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. Because it's a smart move. And I appreciate smart moves. Like, I know Glitching Queen, we've chatted before. And she sometimes does shady stuff. I understand. I seem to be a purveyor of the stuff that runs along morally gray in terms of the community. She made a fake image of whatever to say she was on the Zombie Chronicles exploration team. I also did the same. Mine I just didn't admit it till now. So I get the move. What it is and what it is with her branding on it, everyone's gonna know she did it. So even if she incurs some loss in terms of being blacklisted, which probably won't happen. I don't know. It's not my purview. I don't really care if she does or if she doesn't. Even if she gets bad publicity in it, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Bad publicity is better than no publicity. So if you even check her social blade right now, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I bet you she gained more subscribers today than for the past week. Maybe even the past month. I guarantee you it spikes up. Because everyone knows she did it. It got her name out there and aware in people's minds as the person who leaked this. It doesn't matter what the intent was, even if it was only for 2. This was a clear play by her, and I think it's actually pretty smart. Just saying. I appreciate the craftiness there. I see the deviousness. I understand it. And I appreciate it from a villain perspective. But I'm also calling you out for leaking the trailer. Personally, what I think actually happened was, speaking of leaks, a lot of YouTubers are taking this at face value that it was actually leaked by either the trailer company, someone there, maybe someone at Comic-Con, someone at Sledgehammer. But what you need to think, and this is just between you and me. The entire history of Comic-Con, if you don't know, if you're just a fan of movies, they have their own specific trailers that they play at Comic-Con that are exclusive to Comic-Con, that you have to go to the Comic-Con, and they're just for the hyper fans that go and pay the ticket. These trailers only get online via cam version because they're only shown at the convention. Now, none of these trailers ever get leaked in the history of Comic-Con online in full HD. In fact, most of the trailers that get sent to Comic-Con, I've never seen one that's gotten leaked like this. This is the first. This is the first in the entire history of that. Personally, I think it's pretty skeptical that this was actually legitimately leaked. I think this was leaked on purpose by people in charge. And when you look at the history of Call of Duty, we've never really seen a dev team respond to leaks before. When Origins Ending got leaked, yeah, sure, the devs were upset and angry about that, but they never talked about it when it was happening. They expressed their disappointment way after. Way after. You talk to them in private about it, and they'd be pretty pissed off. But when it was happening, no, it was, let's not give this more attention than it needs. I think this was leaked intentionally, and it goes in conjunction with all the footage that YouTubers have been getting legitimately on the side. I think that this is just to complement that, and that this was a air quotes leak, that this was all done on purpose. And when you think about it from a business perspective, and a lot of YouTubers don't get this because they don't understand how the entertainment industry works, right? So when you have a trailer to get released, so you have a contract with the trailer company, the trailer house, and you're the client, usually, I'm saying 99% of the time, there's an insurance claim laid on the trailer company not to leak the trailer. So that means if it gets leaked, the insurance company has to pay out the client, which in turn could be millions of dollars for potential losses because they bought insurance against this. And what happens is there's an independent investigation on who probably leaked the trailer, because there's only a few hands that could have done it at the trailer company, and whoever did it is likely, I'm saying with a certainty, a mathematical certainty, subject to a civil lawsuit. Now they can be sued by the insurance company, the trailer company, the company that makes the trailers, and the client. Those are three different parties that can all just totally sue, the person who leaked it, and also they can probably sue the trailer company from the client perspective, and even maybe the insurance guarantor. I don't know about that part. That's all more so in the nitty-gritty details of the contract, but that's usually what happens. That's why trailers don't get leaked, because these insurance claim contracts pay out so much and the prospect of a civil suit is too great. Leaks happen usually from external forces, say, or on the production line, more so than in the trailer format. I suspect, honestly, that this was done intentionally by people in charge. I think this is a leak on behalf of ATVI, Call of Duty, Sledgehammer, Activision, whatever you want to call it, to get people talking about the game, to get the hype rolling. And this wasn't the final trailer. This is a prelim trailer, pre-cut. So that's my opinion on what is happening. I'm thinking about it critically, and that makes the most sense to me when I look at all the facts as they stand. Now, it could have been legitimately leaked by one person. There's only a few hands that had access to it between the people at Sledgehammer, the people at Activision, and the people at the trailer company, and any intermediary at Comic-Con. I don't think this was going directly to Comic-Con, so you can sort of rule that party out. So there's only, what, a handful of people it could have been, and maybe someone accidentally, whoever was delivering it, maybe they accidentally left it on a USB somewhere and that got stolen. I don't know. That possibility exists. But additionally, so is the possibility that this was done intentionally, and it wasn't, as we're being told, quote-unquote, leaked. We'll be back later, probably tomorrow. Expect a new Easter egg, I hope. I'm thinking Black Ops 2. Not 1, 2, and I will see you in that video. Peace out. Bye. Ciao. Dingle day. Okay, bye.